The New York Times has this headline: abrupt changes. China caught in a bind over Russia's invasion of Ukraine. It says the subheading is China has presented itself as a defender of sovereign independence, but its reluctance to denounce Russia's aggression forces it into an awkward position. And Congressman, as we talked about last hour, New York Times also reporting that we were having conversations, the U.S. with China. Come to find out, in at least one of those conversations, they then took the information to Russia. They didn't get on board with us. They were back channeling and saying to Russia, like, we're not going to help out the U.S. or the other Western nations. We're essentially with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear that this administration still doesn't fully know what they're dealing with. I guarantee you we're going to be looking to get to the bottom of what the heck they were thinking in sharing our intelligence, because when you do that, you show and demonstrate capabilities, not only to the Chinese, but then apparently handed that right over to the Russians. But to Dave Fury's point, you need three things to stage a successful insurgency. You need the will to fight. We're clearly seeing that. But you also need the resources. And it is wonderful and fantastic that so many weapons are being issued out to so many Ukrainian citizens who are going to fight for their land and their country, but they're going to need ammunition, they're going to need supplies, they're going to need resupply. And then the third piece that you need is a sanctuary. We can no longer provide those weapons and those resupplies via air. We're going to have to provide them via ground. That means Poland, Romania, Hungary will have to step up to be that sanctuary, and that remains to be seen. And we have in Congress pushed legislation called the Ukrainian Resistance Fund. We're ready to step up and step forward, and it's bipartisan. The Ukrainians are. The question is the administration and will NATO?